and usually in a location that I wouldn't record. Now, clearly, admittedly, I do not have a chopper. And I didn't use my helicopter to get up here, mainly because now before anyone asks, and no, I do not have the rockets on this thing. This is just pure stock oppressor. I don't even have the stuff to modify it. Now, as for the price of this thing, well, I'm not even going to bother saying how I got it because it took forever and it was pain and misery and it's already smoking. Probably because when I got up here, I crashed it into the wall. Oops. I wasn't trying to crash it into the wall. No, obviously I didn't hit the world's craziest jump and get some airtime delay. Totally. It's totally the easiest thing in the world to control. Not. But yeah. So I figured in this video, I would do a video on this thing's ups and downs, and whether I think it's actually worth it. If you're buying it not to destroy people and just to get around the map faster, yes, it's worth it. If you're buying it to do things that normal people with oppressors do, which is fly around the map at Mach 500 and blow people up and shoot people out of the sky using their Oppressor Mark II, and also to get around the map faster, I would hold off on that subject. And another thing, don't buy the Oppressor Mark II, buy the Oppressor Mark I. The Mark I is more worth it, and the armor on it is like slightly stronger, I think. I actually don't know. I've never owned an Oppressor, but I know several people who own Oppressors. Okay. I think I might wind up killing myself before I ever get around the map. I don't want to kill myself before I get across the map. The speed rule is absolutely ridiculous. Yep, definitely gonna want to getting myself killed. Yep, okay, and there it is. It's so far. Yeah, don't be surprised when I kill myself repeatedly because I did literally obtain this like yesterday, so I'm not fully used to its stupidity when it comes to when it's lack of control. Not even close. Don't ever expect me to be able to control this thing like at all perfectly because it is not controllable. This thing is the least controllable vehicle in the game. It may look cool, but it is a hot pile of garbage. It is not worth any amount of money. It has the world's worst control, and it's not even modified. If I had 100% armor on this thing, I guarantee you this thing would be worth it. But it is a hot garbage. Yep. I also forgot to pull out the leaves. Yeah, I'm gonna want to game myself before I have to get across the map with this thing. There's no way. I will be very surprised when I manage to get across the map with this thing without crashing into something. If I can get across the map with this thing without crashing into something, I will be very surprised because I don't think it's going to happen. I'd have better luck doing that in the Oppressor Mark II than I would in the Oppressor Mark I. Because the Oppressor Mark II actually, fly. Like hover. But you also have to literally keep your finger on the trigger and be constantly moving around so you're not just slowly, gradually falling to earth. Be about the only problem you'd have with that. Now, there are some cases where maybe this isn't exactly almost always going to be worth it, but if you're doing missions, this thing is definitely worth the buy. It's definitely worth buying and for getting around the map. Now, repairing it, on the other hand, I have absolutely no means of repairing this thing, which isn't really a problem because I can just return it, and if it blows up, I can just call Morgue Mutual. The insurance on this thing is 10 grand. I have $300,000, and plus getting 10 grand in this game is easier than taking candy from a baby. Now, I'm not saying anything about how I got it, because if I did, well, then you'd be a little bit harder to find, unless you were to go fit. Because they may find your GTA character's body at the bottom of the ocean. And no, before you ask, no, for anybody who wants to buy the Oppressor or thinks it's worth buying the Oppressor Mark II, do not buy either of them unless you have the mobile command center. Get the mobile command center first, then buy the Oppressor. Then it's worth it. But don't go blowing your money on stupid things. Real life financial advice. Don't blow your money on stupid things, like flying motorcycles, or blowing your money on really expensive toys. Save your money and then go buy toys and fancy things that allow you to clear entire mountains. Oh no, that's not gonna work. I'm not even gonna try that. This thing is gonna blow up before I get it. This thing is 100% blowing up before I get across the map. I also genuinely am curious if I can get a Mount Chiliad in this thing without blowing up. Ow. Okay. That works too. And it's gone. Bye. Okay. Well. Yep, there it is. Okay. Let me guess. I'm gonna spawn halfway down the mountain. Oh, did it just get destroyed? No, I think it's done. There's something. Yep, it's done. It's not here. Well, it's done. It's not even here. Yeah, it's gone. It's not even here at this point. Okay. Well, oh well. Worth the shot. I made it decently a good. I made it a good ways up the mountain. I didn't make it all the way up the mountain. Okay, now getting out of here is going to be the real question because actually, scratch that. I may be able to get. Oh, nope, that's going to get me killed. Okay. Scratch that. I can't do that. Um, Rip. Oh, well. I don't know how to get down the computer without getting myself killed. That's a slight problem because I don't know how to get down from here without getting myself killed. Hold on 1 second. Okay, there we go. Yep, I figured I was gonna have to call Mars Mutual Insurance. I figured as much.
Hello, this is Morse Mutual Insurance.
Yeah,
I
so
think we can
once
handle
I've
that.
spent the money on getting this thing fixed and everything else, then it's zero charge. I'm free of charge once I've paid premium insurance claim on this, like once. I paid 10 grand on the insurance and now I get it free of charge. I can get across the map faster in the oppressor in this. Ow. Oh, do I seriously have to call my... Nope, nope, there it is. Now, where is it gonna spawn? Right there. Cool. Well, first things first, I am going to evidently buy, or actually not buy, but sell weapons. Now this thing is really fast for its own good. I'm surprised this thing can even freaking... I mean, literally, look at this. And literally, I'm going this fast, and I can literally hop right over NPC vehicles. I could go into oncoming traffic, just do this, boost, and I'm already like halfway across it, which is no big deal to anybody who doesn't know the compressor because only a select few of people that are level 100 or closer get close to level 100 or higher than level 100 actually have the oppressor. Unless you prefer wasting your money on vehicles that aren't really going to do you very much good without a garage. Hill as a way to get there faster because using hills in this game to get places faster is actually more worthwhile than just driving there. Oh. Yee! Can't make it to the bridge. Nope. Nope, I am not making it to the bridge. There's no way. My tires are touching it. I mean, it's a bridge. Oh, yep, okay, there it is. Oh. Now this thing does not turn very well in the air, like at all. It doesn't turn at all very well in the air. Uh, it's not like an airplane where you can literally just freaking hit the boost and go flying for miles and miles. No, not even close. It is not even close. There we go. Another thing I wasn't aware I could do. I can drive this around in my bunker. Because I'm pretty sure any other motorcycle, you can't do that. I don't think you can drive around with motorcycles in any other... I don't think you can drive any other motorcycle around your bunker besides the Oppressor. I'm pretty sure the Oppressor is the only one you can drive your motorcycle around in. I don't think you can drive any other motorcycle in GTA around your bunker. I'm pretty sure that's the only one that you can actually do. Okay, I could sell it to Los Santos, or I could sell it to Blaine County. But if I sell it to Los Santos, more ability to buy things. And plus, there is something I...
Okay, you've been allocated Marshall off-roaders for this one. Buyer needs the weapons in a hot zone right away, so they want to pick them up at altitude to fly them out of the country.
Okay, Marshall. 5 deliveries and 20-something seconds. And they want to be able to pick them up at altitude and deliver them as quickly as possible. Now this is where having a cargo bob would come in handy, because I can just pick it up with the cargo bob, drive it or fly it there and drop it and make the deliveries. It would be easy, but GTA kind of makes that a little bit impossible. They don't do a very good job of making that easy. Now, if GTA 6 made it that easy, then I would say hooray, because I'd be playing GTA 6 like all day. Hard to make cargo look. I'd have better luck just flying in cargo out there. Good Lord, how far am I going to drive? I figured I would have already been at the delivery spot. Easily. What are these deliveries on the other side of the map? Hello? What? Oh, for Jesus. Well, good thing I know a couple shortcuts to get there faster. Okay, it's not necessarily a shortcut. A shortcut would just be, you know, taking the oppressor, flying it, and making all the deliveries in like 5 minutes. No, I'm in a monster truck. I should have just went to Sandy Shores and looked at the map and then freaking grabbed a cargo bob and flew there. I would have gotten there faster. I would already be there by now if I had done that. Yep. Works every damn time. Yep. Works every time. Okay. Figured. Yep. That shortcut works every time. Knew it. That shortcut works every time. Whether it's going to work every other time is to be seen. Because I doubt that shortcut's going to work every other time. I doubt it. But how far is this one yellow dot? Hello? How far are these dots? Dude, these dots are so far apart it's not even funny. Jeez, please. Okay, first checkpoint is right up here. The first one out of 5 is up here. Okay, now I'm gonna destroy the choppers. Okay, well, okay, correction. I can't say that will work every time, because I doubt it will work every time. Eventually, these deliveries will probably involve rockets. I doubt it, but literally anything is possible. It's GTA. And now I have one more delivery. I was not expecting that strategy to work at all. I guess I better not fall off the mountain. Haha. Lol. suckers. They all suck. Literally the easiest money ever made.
And now,
That was the easiest $112,000 I have ever made in this game, like, ever. Not anywhere near close. No, it was not easy. That was not the easiest $112,000 I've ever made. I have made $112,000 way faster. That was not anywhere near close to the easiest $112,000 I've ever made. That comes nowhere near close. That's like top 10 easiest $112,000 I've ever made. That comes nowhere near top 5. I'm just see what that is nowhere near close to the easiest $112,000 I've ever made. I've made $160,000 easier than that. I made $160,000. I've made $320,500 easier than that, and it was long, and it took a lot more effort. And guess what? It was 15% of the heist. That got me $312,000. Getting $312,000 is easier than fucking anything. That doesn't even come anywhere near close. I had to blow choppers out of the sky. I've made $320,000 easier than that. Yeah, sure, it came from the Cayo Perico and the bank heist, but, like, really? What? You could literally go rob a gas station, make $1,200 look easy. You could go rob a gas station and make it look easier to rob a gas station, because evidently robbing a gas station is easier than robbing a multi-billion-dollar drug island with a drug dealer who owns the entire island. Cayo Perico is slightly... What I just did is easier than Cayo Perico, even though Cayo Perico gives you like $320,000 for 15% of the heist.
Dave here. We're in a bit of a crisis situation.
I'm not delivering your garbage. You gave me $200,000. Give me $500,000, then I'll consider doing your garbage. I'm not doing that. I'll do that after I buy what I want. Then we'll see. Oh. Ow. I just slammed my face into that. Well, I already know how much this is. That's $1.1 million. But I'm not buying the one that's $1.1 million because I don't plan on making $1.1 million again. I'm not making $1.1 million. So thank you. Do you seriously all hold 10-car garages? Is this seriously 10-car garage? Is the 1% starting million cutting it? Seriously? You're kidding me, right? How much is the one for one? Let me guess. If I buy the one for $1.1 million, I get the equivalent of a 10-car garage. Okay. So it's a 10-car garage regardless. Okay, got it. So just buy the one that's $400,000 and not even bother doing it. Okay, cool. Duly noted. Bye. Let's see. Well, I do kind of want my money back, but I'm spending more money on this than I am on. Yes. Thank you. Oh, yay, and I still keep $143,300 something dollars. Yay! Is this 10-car garage actually worth it or not? I'm genuinely curious if this is actually worth it. I mean, the apartment is worth it. I know the apartment's worth it. I'm aware the apartment is worth it. I know for a fact the apartment is worth it. I've seen the apartments. The apartments are worth it. Yay. It was worth it. Nice. Oh. Okay. Now the real question. Skyscraper. Bingo. Yep. Know it. Yeah. Okay. Thought so. Cool. Basically what I thought. You have upstairs, downstairs, and the whole 9 yards. Yep. And the window view is about as amazing as you would think it is. Cool. I don't know why in the world I think I look cool in this stupid suit wearing this. I look like an absolute wuss wearing this ridiculous suit. Oh yeah, because this is the one where you can rob a bank. You rob like the tiniest bank on earth. You rob a bank down here somewhere. I think it's one of the buildings down here near the grocery stores. I've yet to rob every grocery store in the game. I think there are several that I haven't robbed, and then there are several that I have. So, yeah, okay. Doesn't matter. I am 100% putting that in there. I'm 100% switching my vehicle preference. Not vehicle preference. Garage preference. That's happening, by the way. I'm switching that. I don't think so. I'm moving my vehicles around. I don't think so. My vehicles are getting moved around. Saka, and its vehicles. Vehicle preference. Oh yeah, because
Do you even remember?
yeah, I can start that. I can play the radio, which I'm not going to. I am out of balance.
I'm not just
Turn
some
off
fuck
my
toy you can call at any minute.
I forgot to. I'm stupid apparently. Apparently I don't know how to freaking do this stupid thing with my vehicles. Now, I want to sort my garages. How do I freaking sort? Am I really that stupid that I forgot how to sort my garages? Accessories. No, that's not it. Am I dumb or like what's? Hello? Am I stupid? Do I need to be in my garages to do that? Because if that's the case, no thank you. I think I had to be in my garage for me to be able to do that. One second. I may or may not be dumb. I think I know why. I think I had to be in my garage in order to do that. I think that might be why. Vehicle preference. Manage vehicle. Yes. Am I dumb? West Vine. Hold up. What? Oh. Duh. Preference. There it is. Found it. The tower. Because that's the name of this tower. That's what I was looking for. Okay, am I actually dumb? Oh, I'm dumb. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure you have to be.
You're never going to make it to Rockford Hills at this rate. Lopero Boulevard? Maybe what's a drive? Oh my god! I really don't enjoy Rockford Drive.
Yeah, it's under the.
You know.
that'll stop bullets cold. Now don't get too crazy with that, you hear?
Oh, that's good. If I want to do crazy, 15 vehicles. Okay, do I really suck that much at driving? Jeez. What is the cheapest nightclub? Or like the second cheapest nightclub? One that's preferably under $1.6 million. No. Oh, that's 700 now. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay, actually, I'd prefer. Oh, of course, it's this one. The only other one near my apartment is there. But the arcade is right here. I can have my arcade near my apartment and not have to drive very far. But I want my nightclub as well to be right there. I mean, yeah, it would be worth it to just, have a nightclub right by my office. I mean, yes, that would be freaking amazing because I can fly over to the big nightclub. But still, like, why? Like, the cheapest nightclub is all the way down at the docks. And just to buy a nightclub and customize it is outrageous. That's outrageous. That's already outrageous enough.
sounds great. See you then.
I mean, that is almost more worth it. Unless I were to, you know...
You ain't worth a piece of dog shit.
Oh, never mind. Okay, I can't do that. Never mind, I can't do that. I probably wouldn't buy this anyways. I mean, literally, what's the point in having that much storage? There's no real point in having that much storage. I mean, literally, why would you even want that much storage? I mean, literally, why would you even want that much storage anyways? Like, I'd probably go level 3 and that's it. Like, I wouldn't go any further.
Jesus Christ! Even exist.
And then this. Like, this is about as far as I would go for, like, customizing wise. But anything else? No. And plus, I'd probably never go into my nightclub anyways. The only time I'd ever go into my nightclub is to view the thing. That's about it. I wouldn't go any further than that. Because that's $4,100,000 and something thousand. No. I'd probably go as far as that for customization. I wouldn't go any further. Or just buy the most expensive and do it that way. Oh, shit. Can I even get out? Where did my motorcycle go? Hello? What the, Hello? Where did my motorcycle go? Where in the world did that thing even go? What in the... But... Where on earth did that go? What the... Where in the hell did that go? It went all the way over there. What the... Why is it all the way over there? How did he even get over there? Well...
No fucking way. What the fuck? No!
Is the boost on this thing about as stupid as I think it is?
My wheels!
Nope. I was thinking it was going to be like the coil, but no. It's not even close. The coil couldn't even compare to this thing. Granted, the coil wouldn't be able to compete with this thing anyways. Because, I mean, the coil is literally just a rocket-powered car. This is a rocket-powered flying motorcycle. This is a motorcycle that can fly. Literally can fly. Like, I don't think a coil could compete with that. There we go. Can I get this thing up the stairs? Ouch. I just slammed my face into a pole. I just slammed my face. Oh God, please don't tell me. Okay, good. I was like, oh God, please don't tell me this. Back here? Nope, I wasn't. Okay, good to know. I can evidently get this thing up the stairs. Well, that's not sketchy at all. Yep, definitely not sketchy at all. Totally not sketch. Like, whatsoever. Anyways, I think I'm gonna end the video here. Definitely never buying the Oppressor Mark II ever. And if I do, I will probably buy it mainly for the fact that the Oppressor Mark I sucks. No, I'm not buying the Oppressor Mark II, like, ever. That thing is slow as hell. It's not even worth it. It takes one tank shell to blow it up. Which is why most people use it, because that thing is fast and it's hard to hit. And it's one shot to a tank turret. So, no, it's not. Okay. Now I see why people do that. Now I see why people buy the custom garage. Yeah. I'm just gonna end the video here. I've been recording for almost an hour. And to be quite honest, it probably isn't even worth me even having the custom garage. I just found a YouTube short that was on the custom garage. Whatever. Point being, I'm ending the video here. I've been recording for literally almost an hour. If you guys want to see more videos like this with the Oppressor, make sure to like, subscribe, and comment what else you want to see me do with the Oppressor, or if you want to see more videos with the Oppressor or not.